time not to be quiet.
All right, it's Romans 15:4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope.
Exactly. So if you're, you can skip that, Joe. But
Okay.
so if you really are in the right spirit, that precept in Romans 15:4 said it all. Everything that was written aforetime was written for our learning. So you should know these things are about to come. So you should be ready to take it like a good soldier of Yahushua. Shouldn't be worried about it, because we did read that what happened to the prophets in the past. Some made it and some didn't make it, but they were part of the elect because they endured, and that's the important part, enduring until the end.
Yeah. Revelation 2:10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer.
Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer, because everything that was written aforetime was written for our learning. We got the playbook right here. We just got to go through the motions.
The devil shall cast some of you into prison,
Those FEMA camps,
that ye may be tried,
that hour of temptation, that mark of the beast, whether you're going to take that chip or not.
and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life.
Reread that last part again.
And ye shall have tribulation. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life.
Be thou faithful unto death, and you'll receive that crown. You'll be able to have Yahweh. Can you imagine that? Yahushai, the Son of the Most High, giving you a sip of that 2,000-year-old wine. How beautiful that's going to be. And him, he's going to look at you and be like, you endured until the end, son. Now enjoy your blessing to the fullest extent. That's something worth fighting for. Not all this concrete, all these fat, musty women, all this cheap money, all these fucking devils over us, ruling over us. That's no way to live. Not being able to enjoy your children, your possessions, because it's all just materialism. You don't have that spiritual aspect to it. Just being a slave, a homeborn servant. That's no way I want to live. And this brother can attest to it as well. Just every day is just vexing. It gets worse and worse.
Yeah, like you saying, time goes by so quick. You don't have time to enjoy nothing these days. You can barely enjoy your lunch, your dinner. You got to hurry up and whoop the shit down because you got to be in bed at a certain time. You start this whole shit back over again the next day. And the nightmare just continues every fucking day.
A waking nightmare. And I don't know what this brother thought of the meal, but we got some pho earlier, and it didn't have any taste to it. I put a bunch of herbs and jalapenos in it, and there was nothing appealing about it at all. And then we were having a nice, this is off topic, we were having a nice meal, and then of course Esau's got to walk in and ruin everything. So
yeah, you're never at ease.
And we're going to close it off with Romans 20:4, just to hammer in that point.
Romans 20:4.
God.
Oh, you got Revelation 20:4.
Yeah, Revelation.
All right, this is Revelation 20:4. And I saw thrones that sat upon them, and they that sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahushua, and for the word of Yahweh.
Those brothers that'll have to be martyrs in that day, but they were in the right spirit and knew what they signed up for, so they endured until the end.
And which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image.
Edomite's whole system, everything from the financial to the entertainment, just all of it, military. You didn't bow your knee to take that chip or join that military or try to become a nice obedient citizen to a system and get a job in it. Even though I'm not saying, brothers, don't be a bum. You have to work and make it until we get to the end.
Neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands. And they lived and reigned with Hamashiach 1,000 years.
That first go-around, when those elect are going to be building up the kingdom and bringing back in the 2/3, that's going to be a beautiful time to have made it. And just to see all these heathens put under your foot finally, and you're finally going to be truly the children of the Most High, the children of Yasharallah, and that's something worth fighting for and being in the right spirit for.
Right.
Do you have anything to say, Ali? So that's pretty much it. We hope to any of you sincere Ahchyam out there that this video was edifying. We're going to say Abba Babal, Kwam Yasharallah. Until next time, Shalom. Be in the right spirit and endure until the end, brothers.